Jeremy Ebobisse refreshed after making San Jose Earthquakes debut. Jeremy Ebobisse felt refreshed after debuting with MLS side San Jose Earthquakes debut after joining from conference rivals Portland Timbers during the secondary transfer window. The United States international was a fan favorite at the Timbers but found his numbers limited by coach Giovanni Savarese, who would often play the 24-year-old out of position or have him left on the bench. In a search for regular minutes as a striker, Ebobisse joined the Quakes for $1.17 million, coming off the bench for his debut in the 36th minute as his new club beat California rivals LAFC 2-1 to extend their unbeaten run to 7 games. It was a really warm welcome from everyone, starting with the fans and getting into the locker room with players, coaches, said Ebobisse. Everyone in the team environment has been super open and have been trying to make it as easy as possible for me to feel settled in. It's just really exciting and refreshing to be in this environment. There's more for me to give from a personality standpoint and then from a footballing standpoint. The first couple of days, with the hectic nature of packing up, taking a flight, and getting acquainted with a new system, meeting everyone and getting to know different names and different tendencies, I think it's been a relatively smooth transition. Ebobisse was pleased with his personal performance too, telling reporters his focus was on making sure his entry into the game didn't affect the team's balance while also trying to forge connections with those around him. I think it was up to getting up to speed on the tactics as quickly as possible, understanding who was coming out and who was sliding into which position and making sure my entry into the game didn't cause any setbacks from a tactical perspective, the striker added. I think for my first game, I did that pretty well, and I was pleased with the connection with the wingers and the way they read my touches on the ball and they were able to find the spaces that I would eventually put the ball in. Then obviously, in a striker, you look for goals and I understand that's something I'll be looking to contribute even more in my next performances. San Jose's recent turnaround has seen them climb to 10th in the Western Conference, just